So today we are going to learn how to do forms, right? How to do forms. First, let's have a look at the tables. Okay, we have student table, student ID, name, modules, class, and number telephone. Okay, so now we're going to do the forms. So you click forms, right? And then you click use wizard to create form. And then you'll have this. So you can select the fields of your form by using the tables or queries. So I'm going to select table student. I'm going to move all the fields into the form fields, okay, and then click next, and then you click next. And this is how you want it to be arranged. Okay, as you can see here, right, if I put it like here, like this, it's gonna show up like this. Okay, if I put it here, okay, if I click here, it's gonna turn like this, and if I click here, it's gonna look like this. Okay, so for this form, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, the first one, columnar labels left, right? Then I click on next, and then make sure this is clicked. The form is to display all data, right? So if you click the form is to be used for entering that new data only, okay, all the existed data will not be displayed. All right. So you click the form is to display all data, and then you click on next. This is where you can select the colors of the forms. As you can see here, bright blue, light gray, dark, orange, ice blue. There's a lot of other colors here. So for this form, I'm gonna use light gray. Okay, you can also choose the field border. Okay, you can choose no border, 3D look, or flat. Okay, I'm gonna choose 3D look. Right, and then you click on next, and this is where you can name the form. I'm just gonna stick with student, okay, or I can probably add student form. And then how do you want to proceed after creating the form? Okay, choose on work with the form, right, and then you click on next, finish. So this is the form, right? So you can see here we have the first data, which is Jab Sepatu modules 1, and then when you click on here next record, then click on here, you can see all the data that you have added earlier on. All right, if you want to create a new data, okay, you click on new record. Okay, so you don't have to click on autofill or add any autofill because it's already out, it's auto generated. Okay, we have created auto generated. So you can click on the name, you can enter name, maybe my name, Filza. Okay, Filza Lee, or yeah, and then you click on modules. Okay, what modules you want that Filza Ali to be in. I'm gonna use module 2. Then class, I'm gonna use class F21. Okay, and then number telephone, I'll put 109765432. Okay, and then you can click on save record. Now you can see this will be in our database. Okay, as you can see here, the student ID for this Filza would be 7. All right. If you want to delete the record, you can go to here, delete record. Okay, and you can, this window will be popped out. You intend to delete one record, you can yes, continue, yes, and then that data is deleted from the database. As you can see here, 6, just 6, right? And that is how you do reports. You can go around, have a look at how or what more to edit for the form, and this is just a basic one. Okay, you can have a look at how to do or maybe add or maybe beautify the forms more. All right, next we are going to learn how to do reports. Okay, now you click on reports and you click on use wizard to create report. Okay, so this is where you can choose the tables or queries. Okay, I'm still going to choose the student. Okay, I'm just going to move all the available fields into the fields in the report, and I'll click next just to see, okay, the label, student ID, student name, module, class, number, telephone. Okay, that's okay then. And you click on next. Which fields do you want to sort the data by? You can sort the data by maybe student ID. Okay, I'm going to start this data by student ID, and then click on next. Okay, so this is where you can change the report look. As you can see here, if you choose outline borders, have a look at here. Okay, compact, elegant. There's a lot of other design or ways on how to do it. Okay, but for here I'm gonna use this one. Okay, maybe, or this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one because it looks much simpler. Right, I'm gonna use align left modern, and then here you can change the headers and footers. So you can see here controlling, default, or drafting, finances, flip chart, formal with company logo. Okay, generate, worldwide, world map. Okay, I'm just going to use default, and then you can also choose the orientation for the report. As you can see here, I click on landscape. You can also change it to portrait, but for this one I'm just going to use landscape. Okay, and then you can click on next. So this is where you can change the title of the report. So you can, I'm just going to stick with student. Okay, and then click on finish. So this is the report for the student data. Okay, so database. Okay, as you can see here, okay, we have title, we have fields, we have the author, we have the date, we have the student ID, name, modules, all the fields that we have moved to from the available fields to the fields in the report. Okay, so this is the report, and this is how you do the report. Okay, and that is all for today's class. If you have any question, you can just telegram me or email me at filza.sazali@yahoo.com. Thank you. Bye.